Hey there! Are you curious about the countries where Americans are welcomed with open arms or where they love to visit the most in 2024? Whether you're an avid traveler or someone planning their next adventure, stay tuned because we're about to reveal the top 10 countries that are not just popular among Americans, but have rolled out the red carpet for them. This list will surprise you with some familiar names and maybe a few unexpected ones. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. You won't want to miss a thing. Number 10, Australia, with an anticipated 1.2 million American visitors in 2024, marking a steady rise from 1 million in 2019. While the long flight may seem daunting, the allure of Australia's unique landscapes and iconic attractions makes the journey worth every mile. From the bustling urban vibes of Sydney and its legendary opera house, to the mesmerizing beauty of the Great Barrier Reef, Australia offers something for every traveler. Did you know that 45% of American visitors in 2024 are first-time travelers to Australia? More than ever, Americans are exploring beyond the usual tourist spots, opting for adventure-filled experiences like diving in the Great Barrier Reef, hiking through Tasmania's rugged wilderness, or even spotting kangaroos in the wild. Reports from Tourism Australia reveal that U.S. travelers are increasingly drawn to the country's rich wildlife and expansive national parks, making it a dream destination for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. Number 9, Costa Rica, with its lush rainforests and stunning beaches, is attracting more Americans than ever in 2024. Over 1 million U.S. tourists are expected to visit this year, a 20% jump from previous years. Americans are increasingly drawn to Costa Rica's ecotourism offerings, including trips to volcanoes, national parks, and wildlife reserves. Did you know that Costa Rica has one of the highest repeat visitor rates for Americans? A whopping 30% of U.S. tourists come back for a second or third visit, drawn by the country's commitment to sustainability and biodiversity. Whether it's zip-lining through the rainforest or surfing in Tamarindo, Costa Rica offers adventure and relaxation in one beautiful package. Number 8, Germany. Germany is quickly climbing the ranks with 2 million Americans expected to visit in 2024, up from 1.3 million in 2017. Known for its medieval castles, World War II history, and bustling cities like Berlin and Munich, Germany offers a perfect blend of the old and new. What's driving the growth? Did you know that 67% of American tourists visiting Germany come specifically for heritage travel? Many Americans are drawn to explore the country's rich history, including iconic sites like Neuschwanstein Castle and the Berlin Wall. And of course, let's not forget the world-famous Oktoberfest, which sees more than 10% of its international attendees coming from the U.S. Number 7, Spain. Spain continues to be one of the most popular European destinations for Americans, with 2.5 million U.S. visitors expected in 2024. This is a massive increase from just 1.7 million a few years ago. The vibrant culture, stunning architecture, and endless sunshine make Spain irresistible for American travelers. Did you know that Americans are now venturing beyond the usual favorites of Barcelona and Madrid? Cities like Valencia, Seville, and Granada have seen an increase in U.S. visitors by 20% over the past 3 years. According to Spain's Ministry of Industry, Trade, and Tourism, Americans make up 15% of the international tourism market in southern Spain, where the draw is often the rich Moorish history and delicious tapas. Number 6, Japan. Japan has seen a remarkable increase in American visitors over the past few years, with 3 million U.S. tourists expected in 2024. Back in 2019, only 1.5 million Americans made the trip to Japan. That's double the number in just 5 years. The magic of Japan lies in its seamless blend of modernity and tradition. Tokyo's neon skyline, the historic temples of Kyoto, and the peaceful gardens of Osaka continue to captivate U.S. travelers. Did you know that more than 60% of American visitors to Japan in 2023 expressed a desire to return? That's one of the highest return rates for any country. Reports from the Japan National Tourism Organization also show that nature-based tourism is on the rise, with more Americans seeking to experience places like Hokkaido and Okinawa for their natural beauty. Number 5, France. Americans continue to flock to France in record numbers, with over 3 million U.S. tourists expected in 2024. Paris, of course, is the crown jewel. Did you know 1 in every 4 international visitors to Paris is American? But beyond the Eiffel Tower and Louvre Museum, many Americans are now exploring the lesser-known gems of France, like Provence, the Loire Valley, and Alsace. France's Ministry of Tourism reported that 30% of American visitors in 2023 opted for longer stays in smaller towns, driven by a desire to experience the country's rich history and gourmet cuisine. France is offering special travel deals for Americans, including discounts on train travel and museum passes to encourage more cultural immersion. Number 4. The United Kingdom. Over 4.5 million Americans are expected to visit the United Kingdom in 2024, marking a solid rise from 3.2 million a decade ago. This special relationship between the US and the UK isn't just political, it's deeply cultural. Whether it's exploring the iconic landmarks of London, walking through the misty Highlands of Scotland, or touring the ancient castles of Wales, Americans feel right at home across the pond. One thing that's changed in recent years? Did you know that 40% of Americans visiting the UK now prefer rural experiences over city stays? According to reports from Visit Britain, many US travelers are heading to places like the Cotswolds, Yorkshire Dales, and even the remote Isle of Skye to escape the hustle and bustle. It's no wonder the UK is high on this list. Number 3, Italy. Italy takes the 3rd spot with an expected 5 million American visitors in 2024. That's a sharp rise from 3 million back in 2015. Italy's charm is simply irresistible. Who wouldn't fall in love with the Colosseum in Rome, the canals of Venice, or the rolling hills of Tuscany? Italy's timeless beauty and incredible food culture keep Americans coming back year after year. What's even more exciting? In 2024, Americans are increasingly seeking off-the-beaten-path destinations in Italy, like Cinque Terre, Sicily, and Lake Como. Did you know that the number of American tourists in smaller Italian towns has increased by 35% over the past 5 years? According to Italy's tourism ministry, culinary tourism is a huge draw, with 25% of American visitors signing up for local cooking classes and wine tours. Number 2, Greece. Taking Mexico's spot on this list is the stunning country of Greece, which has seen a massive surge in American tourism. In 2024, over 6 million Americans are expected to explore its ancient ruins, stunning islands, and incredible coastline. This marks a significant rise from 4 million American visitors in 2018, reflecting a growing fascination with the country's blend of history, culture, and breathtaking landscapes. Did you know that American tourism to Greece has surged particularly in the last few years thanks to its affordable luxury experiences? According to Greece's Ministry of Tourism, Americans make up one of the largest groups of visitors to iconic spots like Santorini, Mykonos, and Athens. In fact, American tourists now account for over 30% of visitors during Greece's summer season, with many opting for long stays to explore the ancient sites and sun-drenched beaches. Number 1, the Bahamas. Did you know that in 2024, over 7 million Americans are expected to visit the Bahamas? That's more than the entire population of Washington State. The Bahamas has consistently ranked as one of the top tropical destinations for U.S. travelers, with its crystal clear waters, luxurious resorts, and proximity to the East Coast making it a convenient paradise for vacationers. What's more fascinating is that the Bahamas Ministry of Tourism reports that nearly 80% of all international visitors to the islands come from the U.S., drawn by its all-inclusive resorts, boating culture, and vibrant marine life. Whether it's Nassau or Paradise Island, Americans love to soak up the sun here, and the hospitality is top-notch. Compared to 2010, the number of U.S. visitors has grown by more than 20%, showing that the appeal of this island nation is as strong as ever. And there you have it! These are the top 10 countries where Americans are most welcomed and are visiting in 2024. Whether it's relaxing on a beach, diving into history, or experiencing the adventure of a lifetime, these destinations are calling your name. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and let us know where you'd love to travel next. Thanks for watching.